You goobers gonna sleep in all morning? Hmm? Good morning, Missy May. You must emerge from your coma. Good morning, interwebs. Gonna start the day off with a little glucose test and some calcium magnesium. This is that natural calm. I've used this before without the calcium, but I went ahead and bought the one with calcium per the doctor's suggestion to take a magnesium calcium supplement yesterday. I've been taking a little bit of magnesium, but I really wasn't taking a lot because I wanted to talk to the doc first. He gave approval, so twice a day I am going to keep on doing this. All right, let's get our glucose done and get some breakfast. Reese, are you ready for breakfast? Are you hungry? Does your head go further sideways? Prance, prance, prance. Sit. Okay. Bayou, are you ready? Okay, let's go. We got some chicken stock going. Oop, let me turn it up a little bit. Running low on stock. I've been cooking a lot with it, which is good, but I'm running out of bones. I guess I'll have to make some elk stock soon. See that? That's a bunny poo eater on a search. She knows where all the rabbits hit and she runs her circuit. Oi. I know. Bayou's like, you eat the bunnies, not the bunny poop. The bunnies. It's a prettier day in the springs this time. I know, Reese, you would like to get out and go play. Much prettier day in the springs. And Reese came with me this time. Yes, I know. Was that a crate in the car or a crate at home? She's probably good enough where she probably would be okay if I left her out, but she's also at the time where she's at an age where they start testing things. And let me get out of here. So she's starting to test things, kind of test her limits and things, and she's not destructive yet. She likes to chew on things, like her toys. And I'd rather not come home and find half a dozen cat toys chewed up everywhere and catnip and things like that. So I'll probably keep her crated for a while longer, just to be careful. It's better when they're at this age, when they're testing things, to be around to correct them as they start to expand their boundaries. So until she's past this little adolescence, we will keep her crated in during the day. And hopefully we'll start letting her out at night. She'd probably be fine. Seriously, the only reason why I'm reluctant is because she gets a little loud at night, dreaming and snoring. I have enough trouble sleeping. Off we go to the wild blue yonder. The road is noisy here. Hopefully you can hear me. I meant to tell you about this yesterday, and I tried to film it. I was in a little store, and but the guy he kept moving, and I didn't want to bug him. So he had a little toy poodle, probably about a 5 or 6 pound toy poodle, but it looked like it was a service dog. It had a vest on. And I've brought this up before where I'm like, serious service dogs should be taken seriously. Serious service dogs should be taken seriously. That's a good sentence. Anyways, I think that a lot of service people that call their dogs service dogs, and especially people that carry around like little toy breeds and claim it's a service dog, and I think they've taken advantage of some of the regulations or lack thereof. But this was most definitely a service dog, and I was very happy to see. The dog was on the floor. It wasn't carried around. It was healing. It was wearing its little work vest, and every time the guy stopped, the dog just sat very attentively at his side. Wasn't doing anything other than doing what it was supposed to do, which is be attentive to its owner quietly and unobtrusively. So it was healing, and it was sitting, and it was a little 6 pound poodle, and it was awesome to see a little dog doing what it was supposed to do as a service animal. I don't know what kind of service it was providing. Maybe it was a seizure or a diabetic notification dog. I don't know. But it was refreshing to see a toy breed used as a service dog appropriately. I'm not saying that some service dogs couldn't be carried around in a purse, but usually if it's carried around and it's nipping at people and barking and doing all those little things, it's not likely a trained service animal. Thank you, Come and Go in Monument, for having clean and well-organized restrooms. Thank you. Although, you kind of need a new name. Come and Go, come on. We're cruising in the sun at a very slow pace. Because my bladder is bugging me. Oh well, we're getting out. Even if it's slow. Hello, Sunbeam crew. What are you doing in here? Hi, Dee. Hello, Miss Mia. Hello, B. Yeah. You know, you two, it's really hard to take photos of things and set up a photo shoot if you all have to be in the middle of it. Keep having to rub Dexter off because he wants to eat the hides. Yeah, you over there. And you two keep being in the middle of it all. Guys, you're really making this difficult. Yeah. You. Underneath of here. Remind me if I ever create a photo studio to not do it where you guys can get to it. All the bedrooms have horrible light, especially this time of day. What are you doing? Do you think it's time to walk? You already had your walk today. We'll get a couple treats. You can walk with me for a bit. Okay? Reese is like, I got this stuff down now. I don't need no stinking leash. Alright. We got 3 laps to go. I only walked half my distance earlier that I wanted to do today. 3 laps to go. You can do 1 on, 1 off, 1 on. How's that sound? Keeps that repetitive motion for her joints from being an issue. I don't think treadmills for young dogs, or especially young big dogs, are a good thing, except for in short time periods. What do you think, Mia? You want to join us? Nope. So the reason why I only walked about half the distance earlier is because my bladder has really been flaring today. Very painful. That's that interstitial cystitis stuff. I don't know if the baby is sitting on it or kicking it, or if it's something I ate or drank. Sometimes that irritates it, but whatever, it hurts today. So we're trying to get the other half of my walk in down here before we go cook dinner. It's Taco Thursday. And you know what kind of tacos we have around here? Elk all the time. Nothing but elk. Elk, elk, elk. And once the elk is gone, deer all the time. Gotta do what you gotta do. But it's good for me. It's good for anybody. The omega fatty acids are much more balanced in game meat than in commercially raised meat. So the fact that we eat 90% game meat goes a long way for omega fatty acid balances. Okay. Waddle, 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 waddle. Uh-oh. I think she wants her bed back by you. Bye.